No one is ever really too busy. It's all about what they truly care about. If something makes you smile, not everyone needs to know. Protect your joy. Trust carefully. Some things that look sweet turn bitter fast. Never lean so much on someone else that you forget how strong you are on your own. Even your own shadow disappears when it gets dark enough. The most beautiful moments of your life are still waiting for you. Isn't that something to hold on to? Bad habits feel cozy like an old chair, but getting up from them is the real challenge. Time has a funny way of revealing who's genuine and who's just passing through. Take a deep breath. You've handled storms before. This one won't sink you either. Learn how to heal privately. Not everyone needs a front row seat to your struggles. The truth is, you're going to be judged anyway, so you might as well live exactly how you want. Wishing for success without putting in the work is like wanting a garden without planting seeds. If you cling to what's wrong for you, how will the right things ever find their way in? Your mind is a battlefield. If you don't train it, someone else will. If you're not stumbling sometimes, you're not pushing yourself enough. Yes, it hurts, but then, little by little, it builds strength you didn't know you had. You can work for a paycheck, or you can work on yourself and build a life. Someone will always underestimate you. Don't let that someone be yourself. Find what only you can do. That's where your magic is. Think about where you were 5 years ago. Once upon a time, this was the dream. If someone treats you like a backup plan, walk away without a second thought. Things you experience matter far more than things you own. The memories last longer. Don't waste a minute worrying about people who don't appreciate you. Playing it safe is the quickest way to live a life full of regrets. There's no shame in struggling. Every success story started with a challenge. If you're rowing harder but heading the wrong way, maybe it's time to stop and change course. Life feels messy and blurry now, but trust that clarity is coming. Take care of your health. True wealth isn't in your bank account. It's in your heartbeat, your breath, your smile. It's not about how many hours you work. It's about the value you bring to every hour. Get so busy improving yourself that you have no energy left to judge others. Guard your private thoughts carefully. Speak with kindness and wisdom when you're with others. Your mind is both your strongest weapon and your greatest enemy. Train it wisely. Silence speaks louder than arguments. Sometimes walking away is the real power move. If you aren't where you want to be yet, use that discomfort as fuel, not an excuse. Discipline is choosing between the cravings of now and the goals of tomorrow. Stop giving everyone the whole story. Most are either uninterested or quietly rooting against you. When you fail to plan, you're actually planning to fail. Speaking without thinking is like driving with your eyes closed. Don't follow the well-trodden path. Blaze your own trail and leave your own footprints. Progress is slow, but quitting will never speed it up. What's easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. Don't let yesterday's pain ruin today's blessings. What's meant for you will always find a way. No need to chase or force it. Keep it real. Life's too short for pretending. Protect your private life. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table. Never give people tools they can use against you later. Use your alone time for reflection, not loneliness. That's where the magic happens. Don't ever let anyone convince you that you're asking for too much. Comfort zones feel safe, but they quietly weaken your spirit. Celebrate your wins, but stay humble. The loudest trumpet usually runs out of air first. The strongest people are often the ones who fought silent battles no one knows about. Mistakes aren't failures. They're the blueprints to your next victory. The moment you abandon your discipline is the moment you settle for less than your potential. Done is better than perfect. Perfection is a moving target that never comes. The people closest to you can sometimes hurt you the most. Stay alert. Not everyone wearing a smile has your best interest at heart. Taking care of yourself isn't a luxury. It's survival. You only realize the value of a moment once it becomes a memory. Savor today. Every mistake you survive is another brick in the foundation of your success. Winners focus on their own journey. Losers obsess about others' paths. Sometimes everything has to fall apart before it can come together better than before. Your waiting season has a purpose. One day, it will all make sense. Protect your peace by not oversharing your dreams with people who don't understand them. Tell the truth. It saves you from having to remember 1,000 lies. When someone says you can't, remember they are talking about their own limits, not yours. Living for others' approval is the fastest route to losing yourself. Pain can break you, or it can build you. It's your choice. Be selfish with your time. Not everyone deserves pieces of your life. When words fail, silence is the loudest answer. Fear fades. Regret lingers forever. Excuses will make today easier, but will make tomorrow harder. Discipline is tough today, but rewards you tomorrow. You're closer than you think. Don't stop now. Sometimes, the best healing happens when you're alone with your own thoughts. Your future is waiting. Your past has nothing new to say. Don't let one bad experience make you afraid to try again. Fear of losing is itself a loss. Step forward with courage. We all stumble, we all break, but the strength comes from getting back up again. Sacrifice a few years now for a lifetime of freedom later. Patience isn't passive, it's powerful. Everything hard eventually gets easier. Adversity doesn't destroy you, it shapes you for greatness. Positive thinking won't solve everything, but it will always make you stronger. The real mistake is not learning from the first one. Yesterday was a lesson, not a life sentence. If you're tired, pause, rest, but don't quit. The two most important days of your life, the day you were born and the day you find your reason why. Your past is a classroom, not a home. Learn and move forward. Trust the process. It's taking you exactly where you need to go. Great things aren't rushed. They are built, day by day, step by step.